of us are left wondering what side President Obama's on, whether it's with those of the lovers of science, or if it's those who are considered green or religious. And we just may find the answer through his decisions in the Keystone XL pipeline. I know all of us, either right now or sometime in the very near future, will have to worry about filling our gas tanks. And when we're driving down the road, I know we all notice that big sign at the gas station that tells us if gas is either 3 cents cheaper or more expensive than yesterday. The Keystone XL pipeline is a synthetic crude oil line which is used to make our gasoline that travels from Alberta, Canada to many different locations in the United States. Is the Keystone XL pipeline on track for approval? No. I don't believe that the Keystone pipeline is on track for approval because of the long process associated with the approval of this pipeline and because of the many different issues that are associated with it. So first, a little bit about the pipeline. According to Terrence Henry from the stateimpact.org, in the article, What is the Keystone XL Pipeline, published in February of this year, the Keystone Pipeline is a synthetic crude oil line that runs from Canada to many different areas in the United States, and there are many different phases in approving this project. According to John W. Schoen on NBC News on November 28th of 2012, in Phase 1 of this project, the pipeline was constructed to run from Alberta, Canada, to many different refineries in the United States, including the one in Wood River, Illinois, and the one in Pacoda, Illinois. And also, according to the aforementioned, the pipeline in Phase 2 was extended from Steel City, Nebraska, to the oil hub and tank farms in Cushing, Oklahoma. And referring back to Terrence Henry from stateimpact.org, Phases 3 and 4 have been in discussion since 2011, but if they are ever completed, the line will eventually run to Houston, Texas. The Keystone XL pipeline was expected to be finished in late 2012 or early 2013. However, there are many issues slowing down the construction of this project. There are many issues associated with the Keystone pipeline. According to Matthew Daly on Fox News on November 27, 2012, the issues associated with this pipeline can be environmental or political. An environmental issue is that with the Keystone XL pipeline comes the risk of oil spills along the pipeline. And this oil spill could affect many species, including birds and fish, and it would also greatly impact our water supply in that area. And a political issue is that many landowners along the path of the pipeline have complained about threats made by TransCanada to issue lawsuits if they refuse to give up their land. And according back to John W. Schoen on NBC News on November 28th of 2012, the pipeline can also cause some economic issues. Although this pipeline will create many temporary jobs in the construction field, it would also lead to higher oil prices in the Midwest, and this could eventually lead to reduced national employment. So is the Keystone Pipeline on track for approval? I don't believe that it is because of the long process associated with the pipeline and because of the many issues that come with this project. So only time will tell if President Obama will agree with the lovers of science and continue on with this project, or if he will agree with those who are considered more go green or religious and bring this project